Hi YouTube, welcome back. I'm back again. Hi! So, first things first, new shirt. This is my Roman shirt. Yes, I am a fan of RWBY. I love RWBY. I like the newer seasons more than the first seasons, mostly because I was looking forward to the action beforehand and earlier. But I had to wait a few seasons to get it. So, first order of business today. I found out that I am one of those people. Now, there's many of those, one of those people. But let me be very specific. Have you ever looked at a bunch of group of people, or even family, and there are those who can, have those bad days and sort of like break and, release their inner emotions and then it sort of like washes over everybody and then it just leaves without anybody else getting like super angry? That's normal. There are those people, right? Yeah? Have you ever noticed, however, there are these one people that they break. It could be little, it could be big, but then everybody around them sort of breaks, and it's sort of like they all sort of crumble down. I figured out I'm one of those people. I'm gonna give this person a type of name to support beam. They're the support beam. Every other beam in the freaking building can crash, but if the support beams are there, it won't move. The infrastructure stays. But nah. I'm a support beam. If I even crack, bend, move to the side a bit, everything just crumbles. I learned that today. Big fight. Lovely. Loved it. But whatever. Moving on. Have to keep moving on. No matter what shit hits my fan, no matter what keeps coming my way, I have to keep moving on. So, life sucks. But life is also awesome. As you can see, I'm also standing up again. Why am I standing up again? Because I like to appreciate, I like to help my brother, and my brother likes it when this thing stays up. So whatever. I don't know. I also like the fact that it looks kind of good on my face. Eyebrow thing. Eyebrow thing. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just talking to a mic. Okay. I also kind of like, keeping up to date on these because it's sort of like my diary / journal. And I haven't done those in like a long time. I started really early today, 9:44. I know that doesn't sound really early. Sorry, 9:45. I know that doesn't sound really early, but it's early. Why? I live an hour from my work. It always takes me about an hour to get ready. So I had to wake up at like 7 this morning. Yay. And you're probably thinking stuff, well, that's not that bad. It's not that bad if you didn't go to bed at 2. 5 hours of sleep is not good. Very not good. Especially not one with depression, anxiety, stress, lots of stress. So much fun. Twitch. In any case, the other thing, today I was at the gas bar today, and this kid wanted out of the car. And I made a comment about how I remember being a kid and wanting out of the car. And the mother was just like, oh, well, he's autistic. So I'm just like, yeah. And when she said that, I was just like, okay. I know autistic does affect the brain. It does. But that doesn't make the person any different, really. Not in the mind's eye. To me, I still saw a kid who just did not want to sit down or sit still. I could totally relate to that. And also, autistic doesn't mean... It means the world will be harder, and I can't speak from personal experience because I'm not, so I don't want anybody to take offense, but I think they could become even greater than somebody who has everything going for them because they have drive, and it's something that anybody can be better, anybody can do anything. We have some great examples. Yeah, they're all fiction, but I don't care. The fiction autistic characters. We have Symmetra from Overwatch. We have the accountant. We have the other lady from the accountant. The one that was sitting at the computer. She was amazing. If you don't know who she is, you'll know. Trust me. Sexy voice. Well, there's like... Because of what we can do today and nowadays, it's amazing what the mind can do. What the person can do. What a human can do. If they're meant to. I'm not talking about, fate or anything. It's more along the lines of up here. What up here tells that person to do. It's And it's not that inner bit, that like sort of like in here bit, and that kind of messes up in here, that sometimes tell depressed people to, off themselves. It's that little voice, and it's really, really silent sometimes, that says, "We got this," or tugs you in one direction or the other, like like the little crooks from like the old TV series, like that kind of deal. And it's those little voices and those little like tugs in life that'll lead us to who we are supposed to be. I'm almost 24. I still live with my parents, and I have no idea where I want to go with my life. None. I think video game design is interesting. I like engineering. I like building stuff. I like physical therapy because I like being fit. I like other people being fit. I like being a motivational speaker because I love getting people their dreams. And it's so hard knowing where you want to go nowadays. It's like ridiculously stupid. Because you talk to 5 different people and they'll all tell you to go to 5 different ways. It's kind of like, okay, back in the day, it was grow up, do your term in the army, get a normal job. Or continue in the army. That's what it was. That's what you did. That was life. Nowadays, you could be a neurosurgeon. You could be an architect. You could be an archaeologist. You could be an astronaut. You could be a YouTuber. Like, the spectrum of jobs has exploded. And with technological advances just skyrocketing, it's never ending the amount of jobs that are opening up. Never ending the amount of futures that can open up. We're in the renaissance of people who can sing, dance, act, play piano. I don't know why it's always piano or guitar. Not usually anything else in between, but... And when I say that, all I think is Mag from Family Guy with that Simpsons episode where she's playing the saxophone better than Lisa did. And it was like... Everybody has a thing. Everybody has an it. An IT. An it. Huh. What would it stand for? We'll come back to that. I'll probably think of it sometime. Great, now it's in my mind. I'm trying to think of it. You know what? That's my question for today. What if you were to name hold on. That person has it. It. The IT, the it that people have. What would it stand for? Don't think of it like everybody. Think of it like you. You personally. What is it to you? What is that thing that inside you pulls you forward? Pulls you to do things that your mind wouldn't normally do, but your heart screams yes. What is that thing to you? What is that it? What is that thing anybody has complimented you on? Like dozens and dozens and dozens of times, but you never thought about it. This is the one thing. And the it changes, by the way. I want you to realize that as you go through life. Just because you post it down here, and it might be 10 years down the road, and you don't think it's the same thing. But to you, right here, right now, what is it? What is your it? What do you think it is? I don't care if it's a dream. I don't care if it's like a ballpark, sort of like in between 150 to 3,000 in that area. What gets you out of the morning excited? What is that it? And I also kind of want an acronym for it, mostly because that way I can say it and know what an acronym is. And it's also kind of fun to come up with an acronym, and I think that would be kind of cool. But what is it to you? What is your it? That's my question. What's your it? My it? I don't know yet. I won't be able to answer that yet. I'm finding out. Right now, my it? I'd have to say my it is seeing things that not everybody does. I see the world differently than other people. I can look past this camera screen, and I don't just see the people who are subscribed to me now. I see all of you. The tens, the thousands, the millions of people who are watching me right here, right now. And every last one of you is just as important to me as my first subscriber. You're my family. You mean something to me. Where you go, where you end up, your lives, it's all amazing to me. It all matters to me. Even if it never matters to anybody else, it matters to me. I can see that crowd. I can see the giant stadium that I'm going to have to rent out to have all of you fit in. And even then, it's not going to be enough. I'm going to have to rent out an entire province in Canada to have you guys all come up, which will be awesome. That'll be the best family reunion ever conceived. In fact, I bet you we could beat a world record with that. You know what? That's going to be my stretch goal. When I get as big as PewDiePie, I will have a family reunion in one province in Canada. I don't know which province. I don't know what city we're going to have to do it in. I don't know how big this is going to be. But my God, am I excited. You know what? That's going to be awesome. That is going to be awesome. And that's my it. My it is the ability to see that. See that and many other things. So remember, recap. What is your it? What's your dream? And you don't have to share it personally or publicly. I think you can have private messages. And finally, I think my last one is, if you could do anything at all in this world, and get paid enough to, no, scratch that. Anything in this world, and that thing has to be the thing that you could wake up in the morning, do 10 to 12 hours a day, go to sleep, and be happy. What would it be? And you know what? While you're waiting for it, press that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Become part of this amazing family because you deserve it. You deserve to be part of this weird and wacky family, and it's growing. We have 5 family members already. 5 family members. It is awesome. We're growing. I can't wait. And until next time, remember, no matter who you are, no matter what you think, no matter what you dream, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. You're exactly who you're supposed to be. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.